I'm going to be showing you how to make a frontal having natural hairline using the diagonal method. So guys, stick around. Here is the blend hair. I've removed off the weft from the weave on and I'm going to go straight up to ventilate. And I'd already gone ahead to do some portion off camera so to ensure that this video is not so lengthy. So for starters, you need a 11 by 4 frontal net to make a frontal. Although here I used a full lace net, but that notwithstanding, I just mapped out, I calculated where and where I'm going to be working with to give that frontal size. Okay, so what you want to do for this diagonal method, you would, unlike the vertical or the horizontal method, the diagonal method, you are going to be ventilating slanted. Okay, as you can see, I'm sitting at the I'm at the back of the mannequin. Okay, behind, I don't know how to explain that. I'm behind the mannequin and the mannequin is sideways towards me and I'm ventilating slanted. All right, so I start from just like a diagonal shape. A diagonal shape is not straight. Okay, so you just go from one point and then you move upwards. Okay, in a slanted form. I don't know how to explain this diagonal method. It seems a bit confusing, but if you watch this video, if you just watch me, you would understand how this diagonal method works. You just start from the down and then you work your way upwards, slanted. And if you look closely to your ventilating net, you would see that there's actually the lining. The lining is not straightforward, it is diagonal, like it's slanted. Just watch your lines closely and follow that line, you would understand what I'm trying to explain. And one beautiful thing I love about this diagonal method is the fact that diagonal method give this look natural look at the end of the day. So what I do is that as I'm ventilating, I'm picking like two strands of hair whilst I'm ventilating. But as I walk my way upwards, like towards the front part, I reduce the strands of hair, especially at the front, to one strand of hair. So that way I'm going to have a natural hairline. And because I'm not doing it vertical or horizontal, especially, and I'm not going to have that hash line at the front. Okay, so that's one thing about this diagonal method. It doesn't give that hash lining at the front, though the vertical and the horizontal method is good when you want to use it for your braided wigs and the likes. But for this one, if it's for a wig, like a weave-on wig, this method, trust me, is better because it's not going to give that harsh line and is going to look natural. Okay, guys, I don't know if my explanation makes sense, but I would like you to just watch the video closely and you would understand what I'm trying to explain. Okay, and also as I'm doing this, I'm leaving a hole. Okay, I'm leaving a hole, but you can as well leave a hole and a line, depend on how full you want your frontal to look like. If you want it to be highly dense, you can just leave a hole, but if you want it not to be too full or too dense, you can just leave a line and a hole. But for this particular tutorial, for this particular video, I actually left a hole and a line, okay, because I didn't want it to be crowded. But if you want that full, want it to be full, you can actually leave a hole. You can actually leave just a hole and not a hole and a line. I don't know if you understand what I'm trying to say. Have you subscribed to this channel? If you haven't, please do well to hit the red subscribe button and then give this video a huge and massive thumbs up for others to see. And do not forget to comment what you think, and if you have any question, you can feel free to ask in the comment section and I would be more than willing to reply as always. Okay, so guys, I'll just leave you to continue watching this video and understand what I'm trying to explain, guys. So you just continue the process, and because I don't want this video to be too long, I'll just stop here and then I'll show you how the finished look is like. Okay guys, so here is how it is looking like, and you can see how the hairline look natural. And this is how to do a diagonal method. You do it slanted and not straight or vertical or horizontal. Okay, thank you guys for watching this video. See you in my next one.